Oh, how's your day?
I am tired. I I'm tired.
Alright.
I don't get too much sleep. I'm tired.
Oh, sleep on the job. Sleep in class. Be a bad student. Be a bad employee. Sleep behind the wheel, why don't you?
Cause I don't want to die or be a failure.
Or a slacker.
I could probably sleep through this.
Ah!
What?
Ah.
I mean, you're telling me to just shrug off responsibility. I could do it. I could be bad like the rest of them.
Like, I, like every other black male who leaves a child.
That's cold, man. That's cold, and I think historically it is still too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon. Alright, what did
Hey,
you
but have you heard that
What?
Japanese and U.S. had a giant robot fight? Have you heard about that?
No.
Ooh. So, remember Gundam?
Oh, no, I don't remember Gundam. Not at all. He said sarcastically.
Well, I'm just asking. Gundam's big, giant mech suits, and so basically that's what they had. They had giant 10-foot tall mech
Wasn't
suits.
that one movie with Idris Elba and then the robots? Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim. Yep. Bring that
But
Asian
no.
girl back to your place to lick her Pacific Rim. Haha. What? You don't do that? You don't like Chinese food? Oh my god, I'm a Panda Express now.
Fatty.
What? I just want egg rolls.
You're just fatty.
You're fat.
Well, only you ever was. And you want to get some orange chicken and noodles?
Orange chicken, I like that red beef.
The red bones?
Red pork? Red beef pork? Red pork beef.
I don't know. I don't fucking go to that often.
Why not?
But, pork?
I mean, Panda.
And it's out of the way?
Panda?
Yeah, like for me, it's like out of the way. I don't have a car. Can't just drive wherever I want to go. I gotta walk there. So not all of us are as privileged as thou.
I work for everything I got,
And
I don't like being called privileged. I'm not privileged. I don't think. Oh, now you're thinking about privileged?
So
What?
you haven't had a bad life.
I know, but I haven't had a totally awesome parents hand you a car life.
My parents didn't have me a car. I drove my brother's car. That was my brother's car. He know what, because you heard him bitch about it all the time. That's my car. You drive my car. Yeah, it's your fucking car because unlike you, I fucking have one.
What?
Because he was complaining because he gets everything taken. He's the one who has every car that he's had like 3 new cars. I had 0 new cars.
I don't understand. How does this even work?
It works. It's just they bought him the car for I forget what reason. He was complaining he wanted it, and I said I needed the car because my old car broke down. So.
I don't know why you didn't get yours shipped.
My Mustang, the 69 Mustang.
Not this. You didn't drive the 69. You drove like a.
No, that was 2012. That was Brandon's.
Jeez.
That was Brandon. That was not my car.
You should have got that one shipped.
I almost crashed that car so many times.
I think I almost crashed that car. Remember one time I drove it?
You didn't even one time you drove it. You always complain you ain't making the drive.
I drove once. And now I'm not complaining, but remember that one time when I drove and the 2 girls were in the back and you were in the passenger seat and I was like on the freeway and doing like 100. You remember that?
I kind of remember. I don't even remember the girls.
Oh, I remember. I just don't want to call out those stupid ass people.
I don't. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I do remember.
You
Oh.
remember, don't you? You remember? Yeah, that shit was funny.
One of them has a kid now.
Really?
Hey, but you know what? Wedlock.
Obviously. What? Wait.
She didn't believe. Or the thing is, she didn't believe in any form of birth control.
Are you serious?
No, like some girls. I mean, no form of birth control. No birth control. No plan B. No dumps.
No.
Nothing.
No what?
No condoms. No nothing.
Like
She was raw dog.
If you put it on, she'd be like, "No, take it off."
She took it off.
Are you serious?
Hey man, all I gotta say is, so thank God it wasn't me. Thank God it wasn't me.
When
I was a dumb, stupid adolescent. I was a stupid adolescent.
When was this?
I'm not saying when. I'm not saying who.
Oh my god. Now I want to know. Oh,
I'll tell you off air. I'll tell you off the record.
You know I love gossip.
I can't.
You know I love gossip.
I can't put that shit out there like that.
But do you know whose it is?
It's not mine. That's for damn sure.
Oh my.
That's all that matters. That's damn sure. It ain't mine. That's all that matters.
Oh wait, is that the one I'm thinking of? So I know her.
You know her.
Oh, we've met.
I'll tell you off air.
We've met.
Yes, you met her. I know for a fact you met her.
Oh my god. Wait, were you there? Wait, Wait, oh my god. Oh, damn it, now I want to know. Because now I'm thinking of like 3 people, and 3's kind of turning into like 5, and then 5's kind of turning into that one time where I don't think I met that girl, but then I think I did. Oh my god. Were you talking about the one?
Anyway, back to the robot fight.
Oh my god. How are you gonna just tell me
Let's talk about the robot
juicy
fight.
piece of like everything and then
It was it was like I ain't gonna lie, I heard about it like a year ago and I was super hyped for it, and I found out like after the fact that it happened, I was like, oh fuck, it happened. And I'm kind of glad I found out after the fact because it sucked. It really sucked. And Japan whooped their ass. Japan whooped America's ass.
They probably just put a little Japanese person in like tin cans.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Beep.
It had 2 rounds. 2 rounds. The first round lasted 10 seconds. Japan literally just drove right to America, and America just stood there, shot the gun, it misfired, and Japan literally just came, punched them with like a 2-ton, like a right hook, just boom, and Japan just fell down, and America just fell down, and Japan won.
The hell?
Yeah. It was literally 10 seconds. Japan literally it's basically the equivalent of you running up to someone and them shooting you a whole bunch of times and you just punching them in the face.
So, are these giant robots or what?
It has live human males are sitting in the cockpit maneuvering them, pushing buttons, turning the wheel.
That's crazy, man.
And then the second duel sucked too, because the reason it was a tie because of electrical malfunction. Because I got tangled up, and America was trying to like blast the shit out of its forward, and they just both stopped and they malfunctioned. They got wires crossed.
So, America lost. And it was like huge.
America lost. America got her ass fucking kicked.
Huge mech suits. Is what you're telling me.
Yeah, they're like 20 feet high.
20 feet high?
Yes.
Someone got knocked back with a 2-ton punch from a 20-foot.
They're like 5 tons each. Each mech suit was like 5 tons.
That's like 5 Civics.
You know what's even funny? The right arm of the Japanese team was literally 1 ton. It had 1 ton of fucking arm, and they literally just bolted straight to America, hooked them, and
was it like wheels and like bipedal wheels, or was it like
tank wheels? Tank wheels.
Treads?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Did they have like knees? Did America have wheels?
Both of them basically had treads.
That's crazy. How did you find out about this? Why haven't you sent me the videos of this?
I could send you the video right now.
You might need to.
It's not. It is. After.
Yeah, send it after.
I was gonna have, but no, that's it. I think that's a telltale sign. Japan's gonna win in the next for military, which is mech suits and giant 20-foot mech suits.
I mean, as soon as we get them to start like actually moving, bending at the hip and knee, then it's gonna be a different story.
Sure. What about jumping? Flying?
Flying, I think we have the advantage because the Japanese like to crash.
Oh.
Too soon?
Oh no!
I'm sorry. I just had to.
Your move, Japan.
Oh no, not their move. They will do something unspeakable.
Oh.
Both?
Tentacle shit.
I feel like they're going for you before they go for me.
Well, hey, what do you think about like mech suits? Would you want to get in a mech suit fight? I guess it's kind of like the same thing, like in the future, like a roller derby. You know what I mean? Like I know monster truck rallies. I guess it's the equivalent of monster truck rallies. Would you not say, or is it different?
But we don't use monster trucks for warfare. I mean, I think the equivalent would be maybe a cockfight. Just seeing whose cock is bigger and whose cock can rock 'em, sock 'em. Yeah, that's basically what it is.
You think we'll ever get to like the level with like Gundam Force? It actually is pretty fucking badass.
I can't even get to
like,
the last
honestly,
level of Mario. Like, it was kind of... We're hopeless right now.
Like, even if we get to like Pacific Rim status, you think we can ever do that? Like, honestly, you think in like the next 100 years?
In the next 100 years, we could do Pacific Rim stuff.
Just in mech suits alone.
I think we could, in our lifetime, we will probably see something like that.
I think if we actually put our money and resources behind it, we could actually do it in like 10 years.
10 years?
Nah, 15, because it'll just take so long to build.
If you get Apple behind it, it's going to be done in like...
Elon Musk.
It'll just be better and better and better and better. I'm telling you, Apple's the way. Well, I think Google's more behind that than Apple.
Google and Apple basically work together, don't they?
Yeah, trying to... No, they don't. They're different companies.
Different companies doesn't mean they can't work together.
With certain
they collaborate together a lot of things.
They collaborate together, but they're not like together. They're all trying to freaking weed out Amazon.
No, I don't think Google or Apple own each other.
No, not at all. Too big. Sipping my iced tea. All right.
Granny's iced tea.
What else you got, Kermit?
What is the age limit for a milf?
Oh, there is none.
Because 16 and pregnant don't make you milf. No, there's an age limit. Dude, you can't be like 21 and milf.
Really? I feel like it's certain like body
I don't consider it milf status.
I mean, if you have like
body shape just it's an age limit because after a certain age, she kind of goes to granny status. It'd be guilt. Would you consider 65? Because some 65-year-old women look.
I'm not completely sure. That's a weird kind of thing to. I feel like it's just in the name. It's in the name.
No, because like a 16-year-old girl is not a milf. That's a 16-year-old girl with a kid.
So what's the cutoff for you? Too high.
The youngest.
Yeah.
The youngest, I would say about 28.
Why?
I think that's a respectable age. No, that's the youngest. Like, I think that if you right before, because in 30s is definite MILF territory. 30s and 40s, that's all MILF. 50s, that's high up there MILF status. You know. Those 60s, that's where it gets like the transition. Now, do we do the same thing with like senior citizens? You know, once they hit 65, they can go to any discount or something?
It's 55.
55?
Yeah.
So there you go, 55 or 65. That's a 10-year gap. That's a...
I'm so confused. I don't know how you even stumbled upon this. I don't know where you're getting this information, the science behind it. You're a crazy person.
I'm a fucking mastermind. That's the fucking shit I am.
Wasn't Mastermind retarded? No, that was Megamind. Yeah, Megamind was the stupid one.
Megamind!
I feel so bad that you make fun of people like that. I feel bad for saying it, but dang, you just are...
Just what?
Terrible.
I'm just myself.
Yeah.
Me, myself.
Yeah, terrible.
Alright, so what's your view on like age limit? Like, what is the milk age limit?
There is no age limit.
22,
it's
24,
it's
24 still.
I'm just picturing like cavemen and like everyone from like Game of Thrones. Hold on, hear me out. And then the girl gets that first blood, like boom, first blood, and then they go and just boom.
First blood. Like what? You just shot the fucking pussy?
Hold on. And then next thing you know, baby comes out. Yeah. Put that T back. So, baby comes out, and after the baby comes out, like you just see all these like knights in their armor, and they're just looking at this like 13-year-old girl, and they're just like, damn. Now that's a little milf right there. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, in no way am I saying that we should go around doing 13-year-olds, but I mean, if they're 13-year-olds with kids, they kind of made their own decision, you know? So, fair game. What?
Let's not go down that rabbit path right now, because I don't want to be Mr. Me Too.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, you didn't see that now. Oh, I've been having that all week. I've been waiting for that all week.
Okay, that one I'll say too soon. And if you're gonna phrase it like that, okay, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it. Maybe I shouldn't have. But at the same time, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, my bad.
No, like, see, it's like, I don't even care about teenagers. If you're a teenager, you're not a milf.
If you have a child, you're a milf.
No.
Yeah.
What about a woman who's 65, 70,
No.
80?
No.
She ain't no fucking milf.
Do her kids have kids? Do her kids have kids?
Yeah.
Then guilt.
I'm not comfortable with that. It has to be. I feel like you're just a girl with a baby. That's all you are.
I'm a girl with a baby. I'm a girl with a baby. That is the first time I've ever heard that.
You're just
I'm
a straggler.
a girl with a baby. I'm a girl with a baby. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, why do you want to beat yourself to that? It ain't your struggle. This is what surprised my dad and my mother.
I don't even...
My mom got divorced.
Huh?
My mom got divorced and she had 2 kids. I don't know. It's hard for me to like go that with a man and marry another woman who has kids from another man. It ain't my problems. It's just awkward. I don't know if I could do it.
That's
I
really
think I can
awkward. Yeah.
It'd be hard.
It's gotta be weird for the kids. It's like, hey, who's this guy? New dad? Oh, okay. So Christmas is gonna be a little weird.
Which one?
Oh, the first one, not the second one. The second one's gonna be depressing. It's gonna be that Christmas tree that's under the noose. Whoa, I'm sorry. Have you never been to a white Christmas? But just no.
Have you?
I mean,
you might have gone on a leash.
Thank God, no. They don't hang mistletoe there. Yeah, catch my drift.
Mistletoe, oh mistletoe, you seem so dark and brown tonight.
Oh my God. It's not because we
all
left it up all
that
season.
love that comes right through your toe, and you see a splash. Chip, chip, hot, hot. I got a little too graphic there.
Yeah, you did.
Chill.
All right,
Sorry.
that's
Back to the age limit. Or you want to go up to the back?
I'm cool ending it there.
You gonna give it up?
What?
You're not gonna say what BC stands for?
Oh, dude, you're like skipping all over the place. I couldn't hear a word you said.
Am I?
Yeah.
My bad.
No, it's fine.
Sorry. Thank you.
It's so funny that it's just like starts skipping again right when he says it again. So.
Does it really? Is it really?
Every time, but no, that's cool. BC stands for barely conceived. Okay, how about that?
Did we do that one already?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't really think so. Barely conceived. I mean, we could do another one. We could do baby calendar. Do you want to do baby calendar instead? We could do baby calendar. Baby calendar. The baby calendar. Alright.
Baby calendar, there you go. Thank y'all for joining the BC Radio. BC's Radio stands for Baby Calendar. I'm your host, B. He is...
C.
C, there you go. Be sure to like and subscribe to us right here on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook at Facebook/BC Radio 2017. Instagram at BC Radio. Twitter at BC Radio 2017. Or y'all can email us at BC Radio 2017 at gmail.com. Thank y'all. Take care. Stay safe, y'all. And maybe make sure wrap it up.